You are talking about the nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind.
And actually, I'm not sure if I have that. I might not. All right, so I have the dispensers. Eventually, I'm going to have to work on the wiring underneath, obviously, but I also have to go to the nether, and I need to get, oh, I don't know, a handful more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more. I put one in. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8. So if I go and if I see, but the problem is I don't think I have enough redstone dust. See, now I have 8, but I've got only got enough for 3 redstone lamps. And if I do that, then I don't have enough redstone to create redstone torches to power it. So I'm gonna need more redstone too. Dadgum. All right. Well, the good news is I have pretty much enough for an enchanting table. So before we go too much farther, let's go ahead and yeah, we have just enough for one book. I love it. I killed one baby cow and it gave me a single piece of leather. I am so happy. No, it would help if we actually had the diamonds and the obsidian. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately that does mean is that I do not have enough for uh, a new diamond pickaxe, but that's okay because I'll have enough for a diamond sword or a shovel and a spare or something like that. So one way or another, I will be okay with that. Let's see, where should I put this? I think for the time being, I'm just gonna stick it in here because obviously I cannot go too high on my list. Efficiency and unbreaking. Alright, gotta love it. Diamond pickaxe still has 400, right? So, darn, efficiency 1. Alright, well, whatever. And how about this sword? Oh, wow. Unbreaking 1 and sharpness 1. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, so that's pretty good. My armor is good. I'm not going to worry about enchanting that right now because I don't want to eat up a bunch of levels just on that, and not until I at least start to get some books, some bookshelves, and can handle that. Oh, wait a minute. I did that on purpose because I need buckets, right? Buckets, miss buckets. Okay, so I do need 3 more leaf blocks. Gotta go collect those. I think we have an oak tree right over here. Surely you would like to contribute, would you not, sir? 1, 2, 3. I think I got 3. I did. Okay, well, I really didn't want to get that one, so come here, you. I don't want it to look like garbage. I mean, eventually that tree is going to go away, I guarantee. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, so I don't know. I might cut out some of this. I'm not sure just yet. Oh, wait, it was over here, wasn't it? It was over on this side. It should be here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I need a little bit more of the, whatchamacallit stuff. There we are. What whatchamacallit stuff, I hear you asking. Well, that whatchamacallit stuff. Alright, so that's in there somewhere. How about this one can go here? Obviously, I will need to. Yeah, I see, yeah, because I've got all of this that needs the cobble paths and whatnot. And I also have 2 more trees I have to put in. I only have 2 of my trees in. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Eventually I will have more trees. I just want to have 2 more. Alright, so now we're going to take these guys and we're putting them like, no. That is not how we're putting them. Haha. Alright, so we're actually, yeah, like I said, this is going to be, yeah, there we go. So what it should do is the water should bubble up here and here and here and here, and then the water in here will hopefully go down on the four sides and catch on the edges. Because I obviously don't want it to flow over, but we'll see. Because then this one will be like that. Except, obviously I don't know just yet. Actually, that kind of block, it might be up a little too high. Plus, I don't know for sure. I've got to be able to power it through there, and I'm not sure I can do that. So, let's see. I need to go and leave you guys because I need a little more nether quartz. I need some more. I need some more redstone. And the other thing I'm thinking is I would actually like to get some of the quartz and actually turn it into polished quartz. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, I think 24 pieces of the granite, not quartz, the granite. And I know it's around here, so really? I cannot. Oh my gosh. I'm actually lost in my own maze. It's a miracle. There we go. Alright, so this is obviously not the side I want to keep coming out on. Goodness. Alright, well, I'll be back in just a bit, folks. We'll wrap this up. Okay, so we're back. I got total, well, I don't know how many I had before, 3. I now have 10. We're going to go ahead and I'll tell you one thing I am going to do. I think next time I need to fill in some holes. I'm going to fill them with netherrack. Darn, you know what I didn't do? I did not go and get more redstone. So I will still have to go and get that. But I think for now we're going to fit. Really? I did not intend to do that. Okay, how? Okay, there's a point at which the sitting thing just is really annoying. Oh, hi. Thanks, I'll take that. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 We're gonna fill this all in. That looks much nicer. See, now this is where half slab dirt would come in handy. I know that there are some people that have said, oh, Dinnerbone, Notch, and all, can you please make that? I understand, the idea of not, I understand in part why they're against making it, but it does lend itself to certain things. I mean, I'm not saying you have to use it in the real, in the world generation, but there we go. Oh wait, I knocked out a torch. Okay, there we go. Now that's another thing I do need to make. I need to, did I collect my, yes I did. So let's come down here to the river and set our thingy down. We need buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting. I'm not familiar with that little bit of those particle effects for that. Did not realize that it was supposed to do that. So, alright, yeah, I think that we're gonna go and I will kind of work on it from here, and I will show you the finished product. That way there's still something to enjoy when it gets to the end. Know what I mean? But just for the heck of it, let's see. Hold on. Why do I have a spare? Oh, I must have put my bucket back. Well, that was genius. All right, let's do man, really? All I want is a button. And see, the problem is if I just put a button or a switch on the side of that, it is going to go, it's going to pop off. The moment that I go and put on any kind of water on it. So, yeah, that little black particle effect, that's kind of goofy. But I guess in order to do this, I gotta have something. Something. But you know what? I don't even have any redstone, so there's not much I can do with it, except maybe dig down here and connect some of it underneath. But even so, I would have to have, again, the redstone. So, guess we won't be doing that. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut out here. Wait a minute. Wait. Hello? There. How can I get out? I will, in fact, really collect the rest of the stuff. I'll go ahead and put in my, where is it? I got to collect the trees and the redstone, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do around these walls. And otherwise, there we go. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get those. I'll finish it up, and I will take you on a brief tour. And then we can get started on the manor house. And then the giant statue, because, you know, I have that in mind too. Alright, I'll be back. Hey there, villagers. I mean, villagers. Builders. I don't know why I was thinking villagers. Other than the zombie villagers. So, I'm actually on, at the moment, with Vornado13. He is one of the epic builders that is on the server. And, he and I were chatting before I had to go, just about stuff in general. But then I told him, well, I gotta go. I gotta get more. Hello. Hey. Oh no, not the poison ones. Wait a minute. Certainly it looked like a poison one, but it didn't act like one. So maybe the poison is cut out too. But anyway, so I slunk down here to my friendly neighborhood. Underground to get some more redstone, because I just wanted to grab the redstone before I had to go, and lo and behold, I came up. Look at that, there's a flower deep underground. But I came up in here and I have got a mine shaft. I have a mine shaft right near my little islandy towny place. So hello. That's a one splatted spider. So anyway, we are going to come back here eventually. Probably after we're done with the build. Hopefully nobody, no, we won't get any neighbors between now and then. But anyway, yep, see, here it is. This is the bottom of our big long fall. So, oh, and there's Beauty. So I'm not really sure what that is that she uses or how she uses it, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and hop out now. I'm going to finish putting in these the lights. Hello. Whoops, I came up the wrong way somehow, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I have to go out here. So I'm going to finish putting in the lights and the redstone lamps, rather, and then I will be ready to go to my appointment. And then when I come back, hopefully I can finish things up. I do have the 4 trees. They are in, and so we're almost ready to give you the tour. All right, most of which you've seen. Be right back. Hello there, builders. It's Torondor the Builder here, trying to finish up my Hedge Maze build. And as you will see, we have stones and cobble walls and iron bars, and so hopefully we can at least finish the outside. Yeah, so I did discover a slight problem. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's up with it at the moment, and that is that as I pointed out in oh, I think 2 videos back, and uh, in the very first Hedge made, darn it, in the very first Hedge Maze video, there does not appear to be, at least in this world, the standard interspersing of diorite, andesite, and granite in with all the other stones. One, two, honest to goodness. Oh gosh. And I did not bring the next one with me. Oh, here it is. Sorry. I was counting before, and apparently... I'm sorry, was there just one there? Did it not tell me I ran out? I'm pretty sure it told me I ran out. I could have sworn it told me I ran out. Well, anyway, whatever. That's fine. And I don't care about the rain either. But yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. I mean, obviously you can get it somewhere. Because if you couldn't, well, come on, gotta get food somehow. But if you could not, then what the heck? Oh my God, that really is starting to bug me. The whole sitting down thing. I wonder if they can turn. All right, I don't want to go outside or inside rather. Not yet. I don't know if they can turn that off or what. That would be actually kind of nice now that I think about it. I mean, I like it from a socializing standpoint. You know, after the builds are done, but they don't always make it easy to do the builds themselves. So, all right, no, one. Wait a minute, one, then. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's a little more like what I was doing. I guess it's because of how those things go up there. How did I do it over here? I did go 2. Okay. Alright, I just want them to be consistent. I just want them to be consistent. So, alright. Well, actually, I will probably need more of these then in the end. And there. So, so yeah, so I don't know, without any diorite and andesite and all that other good stuff, I was, epic fail, come on, it is morning. I was trying, oops, no, that's not good. Okay. Alright, I'm obviously not with it this morning. One of the things is that my diamond pick is about to die on me. I thought I might repair it, but what I think I will do instead is simply make an iron one so that I can do all this weird goofy stuff and not worry my diamond pick down. Okay, so back to work. So I don't know. Yeah, I was going to use the granite for my I can't win. I can't seem to do anything right. And on top of that, I forgot to grab this guy. Boy, oh boy. Anybody else not awake this morning? I know Soccer Chick wasn't. We went out last night to see Tomorrowland. Yeah, I guess I will. That's a really long one on that side. Must be slightly overbalanced to the one side. So we went to see Tomorrowland last night. And it was pretty good. It was slightly what I would have expected, given some of the actors in it. I remember being a kid in the 70s, going to Disney World, seeing Tomorrowland as it was, and I can tell you that most of the stuff, that was kind of touted or talked about or whatever, nope, didn't actually come to be. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wow, Right, so I don't. Why are these? Oh, man, maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's the server too, because that's now the second time that has happened to me. All right, let's figure this out because I'm gonna need more. I thought I had enough cobble. Good grief. Um. Hmm. Well, we can certainly convert this into another batch of them. We'll just have to get rid of the... See, the problem was I started cooking it all. And I probably should not have done that. Of course, I just wasted coal and pick. Don't waste coal and pick. Okay, so then we'll come over here. And, we'll get some more. I guess it is a 6 for... It is a 6 for 6, so... It's not like it's anything special, any special ratios or anything like that. And each one of these takes roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, somewhere around 12 to 14. So, yeah, that's probably the problem right there. See, again, it doesn't really matter. You try... Futilely, you try to bring a little family entertainment into the world. Okay. And I still have 2 left. Great. Okay. There we are. Alright, so I've used my last 2. So I do still have to get those. Yeah, obviously I'm going to try and finish most of this up here. What I decided to do was something like that. Not, just to give it a little more texture. I didn't necessarily want to do a fence, but that's okay. I might have to add a torch or 2. Actually, where I can put the torches is out here. Haha. Wow. I guess actually it's using up even more of everything. This one build has used up more of everything, including meat. Wow. In another day and time, I would be like freaked out right now with 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. How many of you guys are there? Oh wait, here's another one. Come join the fun. Now, if they could make it so that every like 3rd creeper or something like that was a real exploder, that would be fun. It'd be like creeper roulette. You guys made me mess up my iron bars. Thanks very much. Well, that's okay. I do have plenty more iron bars. 1, 2, 3. God knows how many more over there. And last but not least, I do have 2 armor stands that I have 2 spots in here. I don't think I used all of them up for flowers. There are a few spots that... Hello, fence. Oh wait, I was going to do him there. Maybe I can do a fern. I hate this because there they are. Dang it! Yeah, that's why you got to be careful with axes. Alright, well, so now I need another leaf block, which is okay. I can get one of those. I have them around here somewhere. But that is the story of today. Oh, look at this. There's all the cobble. Okay. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get this while we're at it. We're going to go ahead and get it. I'm always a little leery about making too many of anything. Actually, you know what? But what the heck? I'd rather make too many and have to save it for another build. So let's do that. Let's get her done, as they say. Wait, because it's really gonna bug my OCD to not have that one. You know, somewhere. To not have that one leaf block. It really is. Where is an oak tree? Over here. I just need one, thank you very much. There we go. Alright, one oak leaf block in place. And that was over here. Let's go ahead and finish these guys while we're at it. There we are. And I mean, hopefully, you know, y'all like this particular build. I don't know. I mean, certainly, if this were creative, which when I was talking to Vornado, I know that you know, he was saying that, yeah, he found that when he decided to switch to creative, that his builds just kind of grew exponentially. But you know, I don't necessarily want to do that. I mean, as enjoyable as building in creative can be, I like the satisfaction of getting shot at while I do it. Yeah, you stink. Really, you got another one off. I'm kind of surprised at that. You know, there's a couple things that I have noticed. There don't appear to be witches out here. At least not here. I have seen, well, I guess I have seen witches. And I guess they're not necessarily a standard mob out and about. It just seems kind of funny, like almost like there's a... Oops, is that right? No, that's not right. Oh, man. Be careful. There we go. Ah. Alright. Now, where were we? 1, 2. Good, yay. We got some light just in time. Or rather, the end of the storm, just in time for the dawn. Did I do that one right? Alright, I did do that one right. Man. Somebody not paying attention to his builds. There we go. Alright, and we'll take this guy back down. Yay. Okay. Alright, now it looks normal. Semi-normal? Semi-charmed? Semi-charmed kind of life? Uh-huh. And how about this one? Is that one right? Yeah, that one is right, because he does not have that end piece there. Okay. I think I finally got those all right. Alright, let's see here. Put that up. Do we have all those? Let's take a quick look around. Uh-huh. Well, wait for it. We might have gotten it right. Oh my god, I think we got it right. Look at that. Okay, so now let's go back inside. It was over. I'm going to go ahead and go through here and open some of these. Wasn't there. I guess actually it could have been here. The other one could go right here. Anyway, the whole point being that I was going to put some armor stands in and put... because you can't do statues, which is kind of unfortunate. I think that they ought to make a hammer and chisel tool, and then enable you to do make statues, kind of like the way they make paintings in out of wool blocks and all that. I think that they ought to do that. You know, You could go and have 6 different statue types, maybe a bust, and they're just decorative. But still, it would be kind of interesting to have those in there. All right, so obviously I still have to wire the water, which of course I will do off cam, and I need to find something to put in here, at least in here. I mean, these pathways here can be cobblestone and grass. That's not a problem. But I don't want this like this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how much I don't like it by taking all these dirt blocks, these grass blocks, out. Get the grass out. But yeah, I just don't know what to put in here though, because I wasn't trying to use precious stones and gems and things like that. But at the same time, I don't want to, because I don't have enough. But I don't necessarily want to use sandstone or anything else funky like that. I could use wood, but I don't really know. I don't want to use netherrack. And I had 6 oak leaves. Look at that. Man, I'll tell you what, I just cannot win for trying, can I? I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I could certainly use wool blocks, I suppose. I could use stained clay. Unfortunately, all of my stuff seems to be green at the moment. I could use spruce wood. I really was hoping to use some form of that. I was really hoping to use some form of the other stuff of diorite, not diorite. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would get 3, 6, 12 is 14. I would get 14. I could have 14 of those. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Yeah, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 just to do the 2 rows. So that's not happening. Came in the wrong way, out the wrong way. So I will go and figure something out, and I will go ahead and put that in, and then should we put torches here? Looks a bit. I don't want to say. Maybe no. I have the lights. That's right. I can't see it because it's not daytime, but I do have that. Somehow I have to get this lit up in here. That's a different story. I have the 4. I wouldn't mind having 4 more, but I can't really do them at the corners. Actually, I could do them at the corners if I wanted to. I could do them there and then at the 4 corners. So let me go ahead and mess with that, and I'll be back. Hello, builders. It's Torondor the Builder. I'm back again, and I'm here to kind of show you a slight issue, I guess. I spoke to Beauty on Twitter about the lack of granite and diorite and things like that, and said, hey, yeah, so what's up with that? And she said, well, there is actually a what the heck is that thing right there? Oh my goodness. She said there's actually the world was created prior to certain things being certain updates. So as a result, it does not, any place that has not been that's already been explored will not have anything. Oh wow, that looks cool for a dwarven home right there. Look at that. But anyway, she said one way to find out, of course, if you need new resources that haven't spawned in yet, is to go and go to an area that's unexplored on the map, which I understand. Okay, so here's the thing. Here is spawn. Remember? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, we have spawn. There's our freebie dungeon. There's the casino. So I am right through these trees right down here. Look, you can even see the hedge maze. Check that out. So yeah, so that's kind of neat. I can see kind of how close I am, where I am, etc. Here's the problem. Let's zoom out. Now I'm right here. The nearest unexplored territory is this over here. Now that's spawn and that's where I am. So that means I have to cross the wide desert, cross the sea, cross the desert again, and then get into here before potentially I can see it. The other option, and actually probably a better one, would be to go cut diagonally here, almost to do, let's see, what is that, east, southeast, to get into here, because then all of this would open up. In terms of completely unexplored. So, but just to give you an idea, I mean, my goodness, the amount of area that they have explored is rather impressive. Yeah, I mean, look at it, for God's sakes. And it's huge. And it's just going and going and going. Oh, hello, builders. Man. There's a reason why there's a limit to what I will do it myself at home. I am a structural engineer. I am not an electrical engineer, and that extends into Minecraft when it comes to redstone. So here we are. It's pretty much finished. We're gonna put the finishing touches on right now. And that'll be it. Yeah, so man, it's right busy. It is right busy. All right, well, we're going to start off by going around the outside and finishing up some of the exterior. I do have for each side Torondor, the builder's hedge maze, and I'll put one of those on each side. Oops, darn it. No, we want to do this as we go around. So before we go off, let's make our item frames, because we're going to put an example. Sorry, was that too loud? What time is it? Yeah, 11:16 on Saturday evening. I was just checking the time, and I had been complaining to my girlfriend about having having problems with the electrical circuit in Minecraft, and she said, "Good luck." Yes, she cannot actually stand looking at the screen when I'm playing Minecraft. When anybody's playing Minecraft. Hedge maze. And that is just a simple fact of, wow, it's busy and it's crazy, and she can't handle the 8-bit texture. So obviously I might trim up some stuff around here. Like I can go ahead and do this. Actually, I will do this. There we go. Actually, isn't this supposed to be 3? Oh no, that's right. It was 3 from the hedge. Then I added the wall. Yes, of course. Ta-da! Hey, look at that. So yeah, so I mean, there will certainly be some stuff that I can do here around the edges to make it blend in. Once the manor house is up, I got to figure out what I'm doing here. Obviously, I don't want a big gravel pile sitting there. Let's see, one hedge. Yeah, this way. Doesn't matter who comes across it or from what side, they'll know what it is and who built it. I have found that, at least for the most part, a lot of things tend to have some sort of signature of ownership. There we go. Sign or something saying, well, who did it and what they did and everything. I think I got most everything out of there that I need. Now, just so you all can sort of see, this is... wait a minute. Oh, wow. That's funny. I thought it was going to be... Okay, so this is the fountain in its off position. And underneath here, you can sort of see there's wiring that runs all the way back to the house. It was right tricky to get it to work. Part of the reason being that these fountains heads are on different levels, and the fact that I had these lights that are also in here. That in particular was a real pain. So let's go ahead and put these guys in. Ta-da! Alright, there we go. So, like I said, actually I may not have said, well, yeah, I guess I showed you the map. See, I got to remember what order I'm going to put this in. But yep, this will do. I think I kind of like this since the fountain will be blue, with the water. That way we don't have to kind of worry about that. All right, and then on the inside of some of these, I'm actually going to put some vines. And I think I have one or two spots where I've got a spare slot. So yeah, I've got periodic benches, and we've got lights. We've got 4 trees in it. Got some flowers now and then. That goes around. I don't think I want that there. I think that guy there, I want a big fern. Big fern. Now this is one thing that will be unfinished for right now. That is the armor stands. I have to figure out exactly how I want to kind of do those. I do want. I'm actually going to put those like as 2. With regard to the armor stands, they are. I'll probably do leather because then I can dye it. I'm not exactly sure what or how I will dye it. I have thought that if I could get some skeleton skulls, just regular skeleton skulls. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like the taller 2-block high guys a little better. So there you have it. We've got flowers and look, night is falling. All right, so let me. Wrong side. Let's go through and out the other side. And before y'all say something, yes, I do realize that the centers of these are not all exact. They are on the inside. On the inside, they are exactly centered, and that's fine. That's as it's intended on the inside, but not so on the outside. Let's go ahead and take away all this because we won't need it here no more. And we'll go inside, turn on the water. What was this? Howdy, Torondor. So glad you're here. Old Thinker. Hey, thanks, Old Thinker. He's one of I believe he's one of the admins on here. And let's go ahead and press our button. Ta-da. See, it automatically closes with the button press. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Old Thinker is actually he's ta-da! There we go, and we have the water. Now, I'll be honest, I think actually, after all that redstone wiring, shh, don't tell anybody, but I think that just having the one center one would actually give me the exact same fountain shape. But don't tell anybody I was that much of an idiot. So, okay? And anyway, I mean, I debated like having like fireworks shoot out of the side ones or out of the center one instead or some such thing. But yeah, I was like, no, not at this stage. At this stage, it's going to be water. And who knows, come 1.9, maybe something will change and, you know, that'll be the end of that. So, but yeah, thank you, Old Thinker. I actually went to his YouTube site and checked out some of his stuff. He plays some interesting games and or interactive stories, or I'm not exactly sure what they are, but it was definitely an interesting visit. So. That's it. It's finally done, folks. And next up, I think I definitely am going to start on the Manor House. But before I do that, I'm going on a mission. I'm going on a quest. I'm not sure exactly how far, but I am going to try to go that way to the south east. No, I think it's no southwest. It would be southwest, right? No, that is the east. Rise is in the east. That's in the west. Sorry, southeast. Whew. I'm a little confused from the map that I was looking at. But anyway, go to the southeast and find us some uncharted lands, areas that have not been explored, so we can get our stuff. We can get our granite, we can get our diorite and andesite and things like that. And we're going to need to go maybe with a mule because, frankly, I plan on coming back with quite a bit of it. If I can, and I don't want to have to make a lot of trips. And unless I can go and uncover a spot that has it, and then I'll write down the coordinates, and maybe the admins can set a warp to it for purposes of people wanting to get there. We'll make a special portal or a teleportation chamber or some such thing. So thank you for being patient with me. This was a seemingly small build, and look how complicated it turned out to be. So, yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys on later. Bye-bye.
You're so wonderful.